Roll on one. The following is a presentation of Broke Man Radio Production. This is Broke Man Wrestling, and I'm the Paul Mall Man. You have a good night and listen to all this ruckus.
All right, y'all. Midget racing from Tuscaloosa, Alabama will not be seen tonight. Instead, please enjoy this Broke Man Radio.
Yo, this is Mike Sugar Day Lewis coming to you from Jackson, Mississippi with my partner and always
Johnny Dalbro.
Wow. Yo, what's going on, Johnny? We got a big lineup tonight coming on and up and down the circle here.
Oh, yeah, man. I got my red, white, and blue trunks on. I got myself ready to go. I am all oiled up. It's time to get slippery.
Yeah, there's been a call out. Johnny Dog Breath, you've been retired for quite some time now. I guess, Joseph Helton just found the audacity to take such a legend as yourself. And let's go ahead and admit it that you and I both have wrestled as tag team partners back in the 70s. Started our careers in the 60s. And now here we go. We got a youngster that's 22, 23 years old in Joseph Helton. And, of course, he's a big guy, but he's calling out legends.
Well, I have a unblemished record in the last couple years. I've been wrestling nothing but 18 and 19-year-old blondes, and I've been taking them on 2 and 3 at a time. So I really think that I'll put on a good show tonight.
Okay, well, check this out. Well, Joseph Helton, like I say, his last match he was in was with his brother, which was Ricky. What is that? Lau. And they won the belts. They won the belts. That they're both tag team champions now, but they cheated against the Cannon Boys.
Yeah, I think Jason Rhodes Cannon is really the man. I mean, Tony Luger Cannon, he's got the power, but James Rhodes Cannon really had the moves.
Well, you know what? I talked to Jason on the phone yesterday, and he got his figures put back on, and he's doing pretty good. So, I just think it was a real, shady deal, them not getting the belts. And the commissioner, you can't put him in the fire. I mean, he's getting paid the big money down there.
The commissioner, he's a good man, and I'm really happy that he sponsored tonight's Intergender match, guys. We got a big, historic match coming up tonight. A lot of bad blood between these two. Some of the blood has been shared across the faces of each opponent. I'm not trying to get all nasty and personal and up in their business, but they have been nasty and personal and up in each other's business.
Well, the thing is, Cody Owens fought her back in 1984, and Cody Owens, he just had his 36th birthday, but that fight got pretty ruthless. I mean, we're still cleaning up from that last fight.
And the move to watch out for y'all is called the Crotch Commander.
Yeah, that's been around since 1952.
That's right. It is very nasty. It can give you gingivitis.
Yeah, because the move actually was derived from Big Bertha's mother, which is really Big Bertha.
So, really Big Bertha used to be Yokozuna out in Japan. She was a champion sumo out there. They pay by the pound, and she made a big profit.
Well, like I said, we're a few minutes away. Do you want to go ahead and head down toward the ring because your match with Joseph Helton is about to take place?
Okay. Yeah, you got this. I'll be back.
I'll be in correspondence with you from up here. So we're back in the news here once again for John Mahoney and his old-fashioned, like I said, I think it's really a witch hunt going on. Okay, well, Johnny's already down there right now. Johnny, can you hear me? You're already in the ring?
I can hear you.
Okay, good. Okay, well, Joseph Helton is now coming out from the back. Now, this is going to be crazy. This is your first fight in such a long time, Johnny. Are you feeling a little bit nervous down there?
Today's going to be a good day for wrestling.
Okay, all right. Well, Joseph Helton is in the ring now, and you want to go ahead and put your microphone down, or what are you going to do down there?
Well, well, it appears that I'm receiving information. It is official information, and it looks like I did not clear the health physical. Well, so I will be unable to wrestle tonight. But today, I am the luckiest man on the face of the earth. So in my place, I will be having a stand-in. A talented wrestler is here tonight. My proxy tonight will be Big Willie Stroker.
Oh, Big Willie Stroker's been announced now into the fight for Johnny Dog Breath. And you have to see the scene here. All 10 people are on their feet right now, and no one has a dry eye in the building. What a crazy situation, but a great speech, a tearjerker here. And Johnny's, like I said, Johnny's 6'5" frame, 375 pounds. So that looks a little bit extravagant there. But, and also he has 1,972 Hall of Fame wins, 610 losses, 552 by draw. I'll tell you, Johnny just delivered a great speech down there. Now Joseph Helton is looking really confused as Johnny makes his way back up here to the booth. And I'm telling you right now that I can't believe he just named Willie Stroker to come up there, because in my mind of minds, I'm thinking Buck Dollar Store Harris, who is, like I said, he lives behind the Dollar General in Barwick, Georgia, and he's an alcoholic, but he's never lost while he was drinking. All of his matches came from rehab that he lost. He was 165, 215, but now he's going with Big Willie Stroker, and now Johnny's almost up here. Johnny, can you get back there to the booth and tell me what in the heck is going on here?
Woo! I'm a little bit winded. That is one heck of a walk, but Buck Dollar Store Harris was supposed to wrestle tonight, but apparently he drank the entire bottle of rubbing alcohol backstage. Ooh. And he is unable to wrestle.
Okay. Well, I didn't see that one coming there, Johnny. You really kind of threw me for a loop there.
Well, Big Willie Stroker is here tonight, and he is looking mean. You got to give a man work when he comes in and he looks like he's ready to eat.
Well, here's the deal. So have you got a stat box on him? Because my notebook here has nothing on Willie, and I can't believe that, because he is such a dynamic force.
Yeah, Big Willie Stroker, he comes in. He is 42 years old.
Okay, he's kind of young.
Oh, yeah. He hails from Atlanta, Georgia. We went to different schools together.
Dirty Birds.
That's right. And he is 6'11" and 320 pounds.
Wow. Willie's a big guy. I knew Willie was big, but 6'11". Whew.
Well, he spent some time in the development leagues for the Atlanta Hawks.
Well, maybe a little too much information, but a lot of people in here don't like to go to the bathroom behind him, because I tell you, Willie leaves quite the stench. The man is a walking wrecking ball.
Oh, yeah, Big Willie Stroker is known for urinating anywhere he goes. He doesn't care. He will just drop trowel and let it flow. But Big Willie Stroker's a good guy. Good guy overall.
Oh, yeah. I first met him, like I said, he did urinate while we were talking. But you know what? That's his thing, and I'm not going to want to seem racist or anything like that, because I'm not. So I didn't want him to think, Big Willie Stroker, to think that I was being, not nice, whatever else, but I just continue to talk to him. You know what I'm saying?
Look, Big Willie Stroker's nice to everybody. He is the people's champion. He's never had a championship belt in his entire time wrestling, but in our hearts and minds, Big Willie Stroker, he's got a little bit of all of us in you. Don't you feel like a Big Willie Stroker every now and then?
Oh yeah. So Joseph Helton is now down there looking very confused, but he looks like he's ready to fight. He got a new tattoo on his arm. Can we get a reading on that tattoo? I think it says Mom with a heart. That is that looks fresh. He must have used the money, the $10 or $12 they made last week, and got him a new tattoo. That's pretty cool for his mom.
Yeah, that colorful ink, it really looks like a pride tattoo to me. I'm really liking the ink. Man, the art style is amazing.
Oh, yeah. Now, like I said, Joseph Helton is estimated to make around $8 for this fight. But you know what? I think to really up the ante, we should make it 10. I mean, why not?
You know what? The winner of tonight's match is going to get a $5 Amazon gift card.
That's pretty cool. Forget the $10. The $5 Amazon gift card is way worth more money. And so, Johnny, I'm sorry you didn't get a fight tonight because your heart was set on this. But how long before you knew by reading the bylaws out of your back pocket, which I thought was really, really cool? It's like you had this plan. Did you have this plan tonight?
Well, I thought they were going to let me wrestle up until the last minute. I have a really bad foot fungus, and I took some tough acting to Nactin, but it didn't acting fast enough.
Okay, yeah. I think it's a gimmick. I put some out on my feet one time, and it made it worse. So
yeah, and it smelled awful. I think it was just my feet, but it did smell awful.
So the special rules for tonight's fight is now both fighters have both got hammers in their hands right now and a tool belt on. So what is this all about?
Yeah, guys, this is a carpenter match. Each man must hammer a nail into their opponent. It can be any part of the body.
Oh.
And special referee down there, John Mahoney, will keep it all legal.
Now, you know what? It's really not fair what they're trying to do to John. Here at BMR Wrestling, we believe in innocent till proven guilty. That's why they make lawyers. But the thing is this week, and this just flashed over the desk, over the weekend, John Mahoney failed his drug test and lost his job at the Dollar General, which is devastating to his family. He'll have to definitely do something about his trailer payment. And now, after finding the dungeon under his trailer and now failing the drug test, on top of that, federal agents have recovered over 400 pounds of crack from his trailer. He's out on bond right now. What do you have to say about this? Can you believe this? I don't.
I mean, honestly, I think it truly is just a witch hunt. You've got people on the other side of the aisle just coming after John Mahoney, swearing up and down that he's a warlock when he hasn't practiced any black magic in at least 3 to 4 weeks.
I know he hasn't. He told me he hasn't. I mean, yeah, he's going to counseling. And there's a lot of things going on in his mind right now. I mean, he has been abused by his wife. I mean, there's things going on with him right now. And what needs to happen is people need to get off John's back and just support him as the best referee of all time down here. But like I said, due to the new charges, he is facing over 271 years in prison, which I don't think he's going to get it.
Well, he did decide that he was going to be his own lawyer. He's been watching a lot of Matlock.
Oh yeah, that's a great strategy.
He's got a gray suit he's going to wear. He's going to dye his hair gray. He really thinks he's got a good shot.
Well, I would love to keep talking about this right now, but guess what? Now John Mahoney's calling both guys to the middle. They got hammers in their hands, and they're about to get this on right here.
Look at that outfit Big Willie Stroker is wearing. He looks kind of like Coco Beware.
Yeah, so now for a $5 gift card from Amazon, this is going to be a war zone here. You can strike with the hammer, but to win the match, you have to nail the other person in the forehead.
Man, that's going to get brutal real fast.
Oh, yeah. Well, both men had done it before, but they're using 3-inch nails, so this could get a little dangerous. But like I said, maybe they'll have a little, I'm not sure, but Joseph Helton doesn't seem to mind at all. And Willie Stroker, we both know, really don't care. So it's about to get on right here. Atlanta, Georgia versus Thomasville, Georgia. This is a Georgia match here from Jackson, Mississippi. And both men now are wielding death tools in their hands with nails around their waist.
All right, and there goes the bell. Big Willie Stroker's immediately to the top turnbuckle. Joseph Helton doesn't know what to do. That is 6'11" on top of the turnbuckle.
Yeah, he's on the other side of the ring, so Joseph's looking very confused. But Joseph takes it and throws one of his hammers at Willie. He catches it. Now he's got 3 hammers.
Big Willie Stroker's got you're right. That is 3 hammers. Joseph Helton, he is down to just one weapon to defend himself.
Oh, man.
That is 6'11", a flying fury. Oh, John Mahoney's down. John Mahoney caught a hammer from Big Willie Stroker.
Yeah, there's an angry fan running in there. Like I said, we got a big attendance tonight. I seen at least 12 people here already. The taco stand's doing good, but someone just come in there and slap John Mahoney. I guess the word has gotten out on the streets of all the trouble John's getting in with that dungeon. I'm not sure. But now both of the guys in the ring are heading toward the middle of the ring, and John is out.
Yeah, and I just want to remind everybody, tonight is 50-cent Diet Coke night at the taco stand. If you're going to eat a lot of tacos, chase it with some Diet Coke. Nothing bad can happen.
Nothing bad can happen because you're drinking Diet Coke. So, yeah, so right now, there's nails spilling out all over the place, and now the fan is still in the ring. Joseph Helton's going to hit the fan, the crazed fan, in the head with the hammer and drops him like a bad habit. Oh, my goodness, there's blood all over the ring right now. That guy should have known better than jump in the ring because one of the guys was bound to hit him with a hammer.
Yeah, well, I think that fan was just upset. He was wearing a Buck Dollar Store Harris t-shirt. It looked like he made it himself.
Well, you know what? And if you notice there, he's got a taco in his right hand. He's unconscious, bleeding, but he's still holding that taco. Does that tell you how good those tacos are?
Can somebody bring a Diet Coke down to the ring? I think that guy's going to have a dry mouth if he wakes up.
Yeah, I mean, poor guy. I mean, he obviously did not know what he was getting himself into there. There's a female down there crying for him right now on the side apron. Oh, man, Big Willie Struggle just accidentally stepped on her fingers. That had to hurt a little bit.
Oh, no, look at this. We got a ninja in the ring. It looks like Joseph Boo Helton has snuck up behind Big Willie Stroker, and he's got bad intentions. This lone hammer is held in both hands high above his head.
Oh, my goodness. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do it.
Oh, Big Willie, turn around. He's got him by the neck. Joseph Helton is off the ground, hammer on the ground.
Oh, no. Joseph's in a lot of trouble. Joseph's in trouble right here. Willie's enjoying himself right now. He's got him lifted up there, and now he's saying something to him. And I think it has something to do with how low Willie is and how young he is. I think he's having a little compassion on the young man because Joseph Helton's only his early 20s, like 22, 23 years old, and Willie's an older guy. So I think he's trying to be nice to him, but not quite putting the nail into his forehead quite yet.
No, Joseph Helton, he may survive tonight yet. The fans are out of the ring. John Mahoney's on his feet. It looks like we're getting a little bit more control here tonight.
John's got a little blood coming from his ear there. I tell you, usually my vision's not that good, but I can see blood from 10 miles away. He's bleeding pretty heavy from his right ear.
And I'm just reminding everybody, tonight is an Alaskan Carpenter match. So the loser will have a nail sticking out of their forehead.
Oh, man. Now, Willie Stroker still, like he's debating now. He pushes away Joseph Helton into the turnbuckle. Now, Joseph does not have a hammer or anything. But what's he doing? He pulls something out of his back pocket. He's got a taser in his hand right now. What's he doing? He pushes it at Willie Stroker, and it has no effect on Willie. Now, Willie's really...
Oh, you got to charge the batteries on those tasers.
Oh, man. So now... Willie, I think his compassion just left him now as he's taking his hammers in both hands and walking and stalking down Joseph Helton. This is about to get ugly, people. It looks like he wants to do more than just put a nail on his forehead.
Yeah, Joseph Helton's on his knees. He's begging. He's got some kind of weapon behind him.
Coming in behind the ring. There's two guys running in right there. And who is this? Oh, my goodness. That is Jason Rose Cannon coming in. And he's all over Joseph Helton right now. They're beating him down. And right now, there's Luger. There he is. That's Tony Luger, his brother. And both of them are beating him down to the ground right there. And Big Willie Stroker is just looking there confused as he's holding two hammers and don't know what to do.
Yeah, this is going to get really bad. It looks like John Mahoney's letting this happen. He's going to let this match continue.
There must be some bad blood here because now John Mahoney is kicking in with him. He's helping in with the beatdown. Now Joseph Helton's taking a beatdown from John Mahoney and the Cannon boys. And now, like I said, Big Willie Stroker now is going to start kicking in. Now Joseph's taking a 4-time beatdown. What has Joseph done to these people?
Yeah, Joseph Boo Helton is on the ground. He's looking out. Big Willie Stroker's above him. He's got a nail and he's got a hammer and... Oh, you don't like to see that. Not on television.
Man. Man. He's now Jason Cannon has the hammer. Now he's going to put another one in. It looks like they're about to really put a working on Joseph Helton right here. Now they're going to he nails it deep into his forehead. And now Tony's going to take the hammer. And now, this is going to get bad. This is going to get real bad, BMR fans. Now, Helton is taking hammers after hammer and nail after nail to the forehead.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Joseph Boo Helton may actually die. This
Man,
might
this
not
is
be the type
serious.
of thing that we can broadcast. But,
The grounds crew is just standing on. There's nothing they can do. Ben Jackson's out there. He has his belt on and his uniform for being a paramedic, but now he's getting in the ring to see about him. But now that they just push him back out of the ring again, and Ben's not happy about it.
yeah, and this is just a quick shout out to Facebook and all the people out there, the fans of BMR Wrestling, the people that complain that BMR Wrestling is a bit too raunchy, that we say a bit
Oh,
too much, and we're a bit out of line.
out of
This
line.
match is just for you.
Just for you. And so now what we're going to do here is we're going to just basically, oh my goodness, try to figure out what's going on here. Now they're letting Ben get to him, and there's blood everywhere. He's going to be rushed to the hospital here, and the Can Boys have made a mess out of the face. And, Big Willie Circle and everybody here tonight, I don't know what Joseph Helton did, but he has taken a humongous step backwards as the youngest wrestler in BMR. He has taken the bit. Maybe that was his initiation. We know Willie was talking to him, but just Joseph had a chip on his shoulder. Now the Cannon Boys, John Mahoney, and Big Willie Sturker all have taken their shots at him tonight. You think this is more like a basically welcome to the big leagues type of beatdown?
Well, Joseph Boo Helton is half of the tag team champion Southern Discomfort.
Yeah. And Ricky,
And
his brother Ricky, the Law, is going to be very upset. He's not here tonight. Actually, he's at work, but he's going to be very upset to hear about this from Jackson, Mississippi. His brother has been jumped. Joseph Helton is in serious condition. He's taken 12 nails to the forehead, and he's taken a beat down from kicks. He might be out for months here. I don't know.
well, I just want to point out tonight was the big return of Big Willie Stroker, who really did dominate tonight.
Well, Big Willie Stroker is a nice guy. Like I said, he's a random urinator, but he is a nice guy. And I'll tell you something. Like I said, you know, Joseph Helton, once the phone call gets to Ricky, anything's going to transpire here. And I don't know exactly what's going to be the ramifications, but Jason Cannon, and Jason Rhodes Cannon, and Tony Luger made a point tonight that they were not going to just walk away from this. What happened the other night in their championship tag team match with Ricky and Joseph taking the belts off of, a cheap tactic.
Well, it was a battle of champions. When you got four men in the ring at the same time, things are going to get a little bit gnarly. And plus, we didn't have John Mahoney. If you have John Mahoney there, things seem to go a little bit better because he is quick on the draw with the Mahoney taser, which he did not use tonight.
Well,
He kind of let things play on through.
Our attendance is jumping up right now. The floor crew just got here, but check this out. There are 6 police officers walking toward John Mahoney right now, and I'm not sure what this is about, but our attendance just jumped up to 21. So, John Mahoney's definitely bringing them in tonight. The 6 cops are coming down to the ring, and they're talking to John Mahoney. They may put him in handcuffs the way they're talking to him.
All right, we just need to take a moment here to just recognize possum awareness.
Yeah, possum awareness is a serious problem around America and the world.
Yeah, a lot of possums die every day. Make sure you put lids on your trash cans because last week, 42 different possums around the world fell into trash cans and died because they couldn't get out.
Wow. And, the remarkable thing is that you can donate and you can help today by donating to possum awareness.
That's right. Your donation of $3.50 will help provide safety for possums worldwide for the next 30 years. Let's make this happen.
You also can you can spread that $3.50 out, $3.50 out over 127 years. That's a small payment of 1 cent per 4 months.
Yeah, small print may apply.
Small print may apply. Now we're getting back to this. Hey, welcome back, folks, to this. Oh man, we're so excited, but we're happy to tell you that Joseph Helton, after taking a dozen nails to the forehead, has been taken to the hospital, and he seems to still be clinging to life. And we're glad to hear that because we honestly thought for a while there, while Ben, the paramedic, Jackson was working on him, that he may be dead.
Well, I think he's going to come back stronger. They're talking about putting a steel plate in his head. He won't be able to go through the airport anymore. but he
Right.
may still be able to wrestle.
Oh yeah, I fought a guy one time with a steel. He had a steel forehead, and I broke both of my hands. I still won the match. I beat him with an inverted elbow, but no, actually, it was a um, Jackson, Mississippi. It was Jackson, Mississippi, 1979. That's right. And I hit him with an inverted elbow, and then the crowds. It was a huge crowd that day. I think there was 7 people there, and I tell you, and they wasn't selling tacos back then. Back then, it was just old fashioned burritos, But people started throwing their burritos at the guy, They had to steal because I broke my hands. But I'm like, hey, leave this guy alone. I should have known this. I
I
tried.
remember. I remember that night. You were wrestling against Martin Luther King Jr. It was a really weird name for a wrestler to have. He wasn't black. He had nothing to do with the civil rights movement. But
Well, it was a passed down name to him. He was a nice guy, but like I said, it just him having that steel plate in his head was just very painful.
yeah, but tonight, guys, it's the Intergender Championship. On one side, we got Cody Owens. On the other side, we got Big Bertha, and it's about to go down.
Bertha's lost a little weight. She's 6'5", 626 pounds. At one point she was 727 pounds. I think she went on that TV show, Biggest Loser. But yeah, she got an astonishing record though. 362 wins, 10 losses, and 1 draw. She's from Conyers, Georgia, but she's a tremendous talent. What do you got to say about Cody?
Well, Cody's going to be wrestling a tag team of Big Bertha and Big Bertha because she is 2 women all at once. But Cody Owens, he is the Halo World Championship champion of the world.
Right.
And that's something that you can't get just sitting on your couch. He has a gaming chair and everything.
Well, I'll tell you, he's living out in Sacramento, and his match against Big Bertha back in 2017 was quite an affair of just drastic measures. But the thing is now that both of these guys, she's lost some weight, and Cody finally got a haircut. So at 152 wins and 3 losses and 2 draws for Cody, which we both know is a really, really good guy, I just think that his chances of retaining his title maybe are good, but like I said, it's no easy walk in the park.
Well, Cody's got his eyes on the world heavyweight title, and he'd like to take on Mystic at some point. But if you can't climb the mountain that is Big Bertha and come out on top, I'm not sure if he'll be in the rankings to be in the heavyweight championships.
Well, what is our special stipulations for this match tonight?
Well, today is a herring match, and it's kind of bad. There's a big old fish in the middle of the ring that may be used as a weapon.
Oh.
And
what is that down there?
That is a herring. It is huge. That thing is 2.5 feet long. It's covered in slime. It looks like it's still alive. Those things can live out of water for up to 45, 50 minutes. Easily.
I wish they'd have brought a gar in. I mean, that'd have been intriguing too. That or a moose.
Oh man, a gar match. I haven't seen one of those since we left Texas.
Oh, yeah, that was back in '83. I think we had the gar match where 6 people were seriously injured and 1 person was eaten.
Yeah, that was a midget, and it was kind of bad. But, that midget dropped barbecue sauce on it at lunchtime, so that was kind of his own fault.
Well, the Anaconda match from 1985 was a bad idea from Brazil. I still have nightmares about that one, where 26 people, the whole entire audience was eaten by that Anaconda. And you know what? A lot of people, the government of Brazil banned us from going down there again and held us responsible. We were held for, I believe it was a year and a half down there until we were finally acquitted. But the thing is none of that was our idea to begin with.
Well, thanks to the miracles of modern science and DNA technology, it looks like in a couple of weeks we do have a velociraptor match. They have managed to clone velociraptors out of DNA from insects that were trapped in amber, it appears.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I saw this in a movie once, but yes, we will have, does it say, it doesn't say who's wrestling, but we will have a wrestler going against an actual velociraptor, and Hopalong Cassidy, the fighting kangaroo, has been signed to BMR Wrestling, so we're glad to announce that.
Well, we have our next match coming. Actually, in about 2 days, we're going to be in Birmingham, Alabama, where that's going to be a really good night. The main event's going to be astonishing.
Oh, that main event. It originally was going to be Mike the Plumber Dreamboat, who unfortunately died in a horrific accident.
Right.
But we will have a bad blood match between Bert Simmons and Roger Simmons. The Simmons boys have a little bit of a feud going. It's something about somebody wouldn't take somebody to a dollar store when they needed a case of beer, but we don't have all the details up here at the booth.
Yeah, there's a lot of hostility between them two, but Roger's not doing too well mentally right now, so I'm not sure if he's going to be able to do that match, but we're going to try to find out exactly what's in the commissioner's brain or what's going on with him, because in the same night, though, we have a main event that's going to be too much to handle.
Oh, yeah. When you have Teddy Thunder versus Bubba Pound Town Brown,
yeah,
you know it's just going to be a slobber knocker. That's the best word I can use to describe that.
Oh, yeah. Well, tonight, look at that taco stand. I tell you what, every time I look over there, I see a big old Diet Coke and at least 3 or 4 tacos. They're going to sell out tacos over there.
Yeah, I'm just surprised with cups that big. I mean, I see a lot of straws sticking out. There's coronavirus going on out here. Stop sharing straws. Get your own straw.
That's what's causing the whole thing. People are sharing straws.
I blame it on Diet Coke.
Yeah, Diet Coke. Yeah, you have a great drink. You know it. But, hey, listen, put the warning on the label. Hey, don't share straws.
Yeah. Straws kill.
Straws kill people. I mean, it's not that you shouldn't have to wear a mask wherever you go. Just stop sharing straws.
Actually, wear a mask and don't share straws, because
No, I thought I felt a rumble, but it looks as though Big Bertha is coming down. You can hear her coming. She's coming out of the back room back there. And
that's the bathroom.
Yeah, she is dressed very skimpy for her size, but look at that, man. She's got it on a what color is that? Cape.
Well, that's an alligator green cape, but look at that thong. It's almost not even there. It's inside of her.
What is she doing with that? I don't understand.
Oh, she's going to do the no pants dance all over Cody's face in that thing.
Okay, well, this just came in. We just watched out the back window. John Mahoney is being taken, and the details that we have right now this is stemming from about 17 years ago. He had another dungeon that was built. This is crazy. These are false allegations, but they're saying that he had a dungeon built under the Motel 6, okay, in Tallahassee, Florida. They're saying that he built a dungeon under the Motel 6, which is just, I mean, come on, it's absurd.
Well, it takes a lot of time to build a dungeon. As somebody that's had several, I can tell you, they can get it to be a violent place. I mean, the sex is amazing, but you really have to have a dungeon of your own to really understand. And John Mahoney, you're a good man. And, oh, look at this. Sergeant Hancock's going to be our guest referee tonight.
Ooh, Sergeant Hancock. He's fronting some new glasses down there. Those look like Macho Man Randy Savage glasses from back in the 80s.
Yeah, he's got his military cap on. He is all business tonight. These wrestlers are in for a treat. We don't usually have professional military as our referees down there, but John Mahoney's done good. He did great in the first half of this match. Nobody's died yet tonight. Let's keep the good times rolling, y'all.
Yeah, Big Bertha she just rolled into the ring, and my goodness, that was quite the sight there. And now she's in there, and I tell you, she is sweating profusely because she left a whole line of where she just rolled into the ring. And I tell you, Sergeant Hancock, look on his face is worth $1 million. Look at that look he's giving Big Bertha as she's trying to get up on the floor. He can at least offer her a hand to pull up, but he's probably afraid she may eat him.
I don't know. I hear that Sergeant Hancock likes them big and he likes them wet, and she is sweaty all over the place. He is in hog heaven in there, I think.
Well, here comes Cody. Cody Owens coming in to one of his favorite songs by Elton John. That is a great song. You gotta love that. Candle in the Wind. And look what he's dressed in down there.
Oh man, I like the Elvis get up. That is outstanding. The sequins, the whole nine.
Oh yeah.
He's got a guitar. Look at him. Oh man.
Well, man, now that the federal agents have left, now our attendance is back down to 8, and all 8 people are clapping and on their feet. Cody is a big fan favorite, and no matter where we go, he brings the people, And like I said, our packed house of 8 tonight here in Jackson, Mississippi. We could actually, the floor crew does not count with that 8, so we can count them in. So, yeah, we have 11 people here now.
Yeah, Cody's agreed to stay after the match for like 15 minutes and sign autographs for everyone in attendance.
Wow, that is awesome. For many years, people don't know this, but Cody was not able, he didn't know how to write his own name. And then finally he got with a good friend of mine. And he actually took up the time to learn how to write. He don't know how to write anything but his name, but just for him to do that is such a big step for his life.
Okay, guys, they are sizing each other. Look at that. There goes the bell. There goes the bell. Sergeant Hancock's having a word with the wrestlers. It looks like we're about to get live here.
Yeah, Sergeant Hancock, like I said, he's in full control of this match, but how long? Big Bertha's a big woman. She's hard to contain.
Big hand. Oh, right to Cody's face. That was a slap. Oh, Cody, open hand chop. That was a la Ric Flair.
Ooh. Oh, it was. Yeah, I think he even busted out a woo down there when he did.
Woo!
Yeah, the 180 Owens is now, like I said, he is just dwarfed by that humongous 6'26", 6'5" frame, but he is just not going to move out of the way. He does hold the belt, which is a beautiful belt.
Yeah, he's trying to chop her down like a tree, but it doesn't look like it's even phasing her. Oh, she got rear end into Cody. Ooh. She pushed him right into the corner. Cody's in the turnbuckle. Oh, big rear end. Big rear end of Bertha, just pushing into his ribs.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Her butt is extending from his ribs all the way to his face. This is
such a tall, big woman now in authority. Big Bertha from the island of Samoa. She is really showing right now that Cody, oh my goodness, just might lose that belt.
Oh, she's got him in an anal press now. Oh my God. That sweat has got to be dripping everywhere. He's got a face full of it.
This reminds me of our new product we have available right now. It's called BMR sanitary wipes.
Oh, yeah, he might need some BMR toothpaste after this one. Oh, my God.
Oh, we have that, too. All-American toothpaste from BMR. Listen, we're not trying to sell you on this during the match, but if you need some good toothpaste, they'll just take away all the gingivitis, get some BMR All-American toothpaste made in Indonesia.
Yeah, Cody's escaped. Cody's escaped out of the ring. He is trying to catch his breath.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's got a water bottle. He's rinsing his mouth out. I think he might have got some in his mouth.
Oh, man. This is not gonna be. And Bertha, like I said, she's laughing in there. But Sergeant Hancock's actually got a pen and paper out right now. And what's he doing? I think he's getting Big Bertha's number.
Yeah. Oh, man. Big Bertha is just a mountain.
Yeah, but Sergeant Hancock, I believe, is getting her phone number there, or either that or her license plate number, because she just caused a major wreck there in the corner.
Yeah, I'm not saying Big Bertha's a big woman, but she beeps when she backs up.
Oh, she's got to. I mean, she's killed several people just by stepping on them. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, she's been acquitted several times, but she's killed several people just by being at the wrong place at the wrong time. 2 in Walmart and 3 on the sidewalk in just random cities.
Cody Owens off the turnbuckle. He's on. Big Bertha's back. Big Bertha. Oh.
Nobody saw that coming.
Big Bertha's spinning. She's trying to get him off. He's got her in a sleeper hold.
Oh, man, please hold on for dear life.
Hold on, Cody. Cody.
Yeah, hold on. He's holding on. And she's trying to go to sleep. Those big knees are beginning to buckle a little bit.
Oh, she's coming down. Sergeant Hancock's lifting her arm. Her arm fell to her side. That's 1.
Oh,
he's lifting her hand again.
Can she? She looks like she's asleep.
Oh, her hand fell again. That's 2.
Oh man.
That's 3. She's out. She's out.
The bell is ringing. It's over. And now Sergeant Hancock is seeing about Big Bertha. Now Ben Jackson's being waved in for them to come in and check out Big Bertha because she don't look to be breathing right now.
And Cody Owens is taking that fish and he's putting it right underneath her head. She is sleeping with the fishes tonight.
Oh, man, that's a big slimy fish right there.
Oh.
And now he retains his Intergender championship. And, you know, Cody, that's a big win for him. That tallies him up to 153-3 and 2. And Big Bertha drops her 11th match of all time, which is, you know what? When she wakes up, she's not going to be too happy.
She's going to have a headache that ain't going to quit. But, you know, these submission moves and honestly, these sleeper moves in general can be deadly. If you hold on to that move for more than like 15, 20 minutes, you can literally kill somebody.
Wow. Well, I'm getting word from the hospital here over the news desk that Joseph Helton now is okay. And they actually are going to put an entire face plate on him underneath his skin, which is going to make him extremely deadly with headbutts for the BMR. The loss of him getting beat as such will count. So that drops him down to his second loss.
Yeah, Joseph Boo Helton, according to the paramedics, was dead for about 16, 17 minutes. So we're hoping there's no brain damage.
That sounds like Undertaker. I mean, he's like I say, he's coming back, you know, and you know, like I said, deaths do happen in the ring. We could rattle off names all day of wrestlers that just aren't coming back because they're underground. And, you know, it's just a sad thing to see. But our thoughts are definitely with Joseph right now as he's getting his new shield put up under his skin.
Yeah, and I want to thank everybody coming out tonight. We had Mike the Plumber, Dreamboat, Craven bobbleheads again. We had a few left over from last week. So everybody in row 3A got a bobblehead.
I think everybody's sitting in row 3A.
Yeah. There's a lot of seating in 3A.
Yeah, I think everybody's actually over there. Well, the big thing is maybe we would have had more people here tonight if they wouldn't have had all these tractors in the building, because they are having an exhibit tomorrow. But you know what? We rented this place out, and they should have moved those tractors. But yeah, everybody pretty much sat in one bleacher, and you know, it was a good night here in Jackson, Mississippi, the capital of Mississippi. What was your favorite part about being here? What do you like about Jackson?
Well, my favorite part is the taco stand. I'm glad it follows us from city to city. I think these guys might be putting something in the burritos because I'm feeling a little bit queasy in the down south area.
Oh yeah, well, during commercial breaks, I definitely have been stepping away to kind of. But you know what? That's part of the that's part of their advertising scheme. They said that, you know, hey, not only will they be delicious, but you will lose weight. And Weight Watchers is still trying to buy the recipe because, like I said, it causes a major blowout, but you can lose major weight.
Yeah, it's going to be the stinky weight. Who wants to keep the stinky weight inside you?
But we would like to thank, like I said, John Mahoney for being here as our guest referee. He's back in jail again. Hopefully he'll post bond for the third time in a week. And, you know, I want to say hello to Buck Dollar Store Harris, who came by tonight thinking that he would possibly be in the match. You know, when you drink that much rubbing alcohol, as Buck does, I mean, it's kind of hard for us to take you seriously.
And I want to send a big, big thank you to Betty White, who has pledged $5 to Possum Awareness tonight.
Wow, that's big money.
Big money.
Man, please. I mean, could you imagine if some people could actually meet up with her and actually donate like that? I mean, we get quarters here and there, but $5, that's amazing. I mean, yeah. So Joseph Helton, he made five. Well, actually, he didn't make anything tonight because that was all for a gift card from Amazon. But Joseph Helton is negative thousands of dollars because of his hospital bill. But that's the risk that these wrestlers understand, that we cannot pay your insurance bill. If you get in this ring, get knocked unconscious, killed, or maimed, or whatever, it's not on us.
Yeah, really, wrestling is not a profession that you do for the money. It's more for the lifestyle and the women and the men in some cases. But, you know, everybody's just here to have a good time and just try to get a little strange on the side. But it's a lot of fun. I'm glad everybody came out tonight. It's been a good night of wrestling.
All right. Well, your intergender champion, is Cody Owens. He retains his title, like in dramatic fashion, in quick fashion. Joseph Helton loses tonight. And he gets a stomp down, beat down from the Cannon Boys, from John Mahoney, and from Big Willie Strucker. Willie Strucker is actually booked in as our winner of that match. He gets a $5 gift card to Amazon. I mean, yeah. So our next event comes to you from Birmingham, Alabama. And we'll be back with you then. It's been BMR Wrestling. This has been Mike Sugar Daddy Lewis. And always.
That's right, Johnny Dogbrooke. Woo, woo.
Bow to the wow to the wow. So
it's word
to your mother.
Mama. Hi, Mom.